2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
I didn't do nothing Puffy did. Yeah, no, it was just so excitement. There's so much excitement that there was no reason for me to put something in our drink. I need you to remember. I need you to remember this.
What is up with y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it, man. And yo, Fifth, hurry up and drop that Netflix exposing Diddy documentary. You feel me? Like, comment if y'all are waiting on that as well. Because it always seems like 50 Cent was way ahead of the curve when it came to letting us know the real about Diddy. You know what I mean? Like, originally it just seemed like he was just exposing that Diddy was on pause time, right? Trying to take motherfuckers on weird ass shopping sprees and all that. But over time it became clear it was more than just jabs and trolling at Diddy about his preferences, and that Diddy was really on some weird ritualistic demon time-ish, you know, with these federal ex trafficking charges that he's facing right now. Allegedly, you know, is the key word as the court process is playing out, right? But it was like Fifth was letting us know it's more than just jokes, even though he got jokes and he's petty and he's got time, you know what I mean? It's like Fifth was the dude telling us way back. And I've been wondering, you know, if this Netflix documentary that had bidding wars over it is gonna have some real smoking gun-like material to really, you know, expose Diddy on another level. I don't know. Comment and let me know what y'all think about all that. But since the whole Diddy-ish, you know, has taken off and there's a media storm day by day with the case pending, the federal indictment and all that, Fifth has been going in on Hove, you know, almost suggesting that Hove is next. And shout out Darcy, you know what I'm saying? She's been rocking with the channel for the longest time, always engaging in the comments. Shout out Darcy, I appreciate the support and all that. Everyone out there, hit the comments, let me know your thoughts. Help me break all this ish down, you know what I mean? And tap in with all the content. It's all about hearing from y'all, the people over here. You know, you see Darcy had predicted that Hove was next up to be exposed in all this. We seen Suge Knight recently come out and say a whole list of individuals were privy to what was going on with Diddy, you know what I mean? Because if you're in the know and more or less you're complicit, you know what I mean? Especially when you're at functions and all that. Like we see, you know, that speech Diddy was given next to Hove, and then this other footage where they're taking shots together. I know the what was that at the brunch? He was saying it's 2020 is different than 2016. That other footage with the shots, not sure exactly when that is, but Hove's dreads look a lot longer to me than they did in the 2020 footage. Not as long as I've been seeing them looking lately, but definitely longer. So I'm inclined to believe maybe somewhere between 2021 and 23 is when that footage is from. But you see 50 Cent, you know, saying like, yo, where's Jay-Z at? He ain't answering Puff's calls. Puff is reaching out, or here's the exact quote. And this ain't a new caption, but there's a lot of other shots he's been taking at Hove, right? He says, anybody seen Jay? LOL. Puff said, dude ain't answering his phone. LOL. You know, and it's like, is 50 Cent ahead of the curve again? Like exposing that there's something here. As we know, it goes way back with Jay-Z and all the Illuminati ritual rumors and everything like that. Him rocking the Aleister Crowley do what thou wilt shirt or hoodie or crew neck, whatever the fuck it was, man. Which Hove, I never wanted to believe none of this ish about, as he is one of my favorite rappers of all time. But what do y'all think? Is this ish just rumors, or is this for real? Is 50 Cent just taking jabs and trolling, you know, because we know Fifth will go that way. Hard body karate again. He's petty. He's got time. Just ask Hurricane Chris, his latest victim, to get put on goofy time and look like a fool on social network. That's a whole nother story, man. Hurricane Chris, you didn't make your case any better with the Vlad TV interview or that weak ass diss track that you dropped, man. You just keep putting your foot in your mouth and in your arse, you know, looking just pretty goofy. Comment and let me know if y'all agree with that. But real talk, do you guys think that it's just some trolling with Jay-Z, or he's really trying to let us know there's something there, like it was the way with Puffy? Tap in and comment. But aside from that, you know, it's y'all ever peep when it comes to rappers, celebrities, comedians, etc., and they speak of the elite, the upper echelon, and you know, the weird ass ish that they're up to, and you know, the rituals and the sick, twisted demonry that they conduct, and being approached by, you know, these entities and demonic forces and stuff like that. Like the celebrities, comedians, actors, rappers, they never speak about it directly and say exactly what it is. I don't want to say they speak in riddles, but they speak in a way in which you got to read between the lines, right? And obviously we know in the internet, like clips get reused, repackaged, you know, put together for new content. But with all this ish going on, you know, we know Katt Williams, who was blackballed for quite some time, you know, just lit the internet on fire with the Club Shay Shay interview. And if you take some of the ish he was saying there and another comedian old interview, you know, definitely one of the GOATs, greatest of all time, that has a, you know, rapport, good relationship with Katt Williams. We're talking about Dave Chapelle, who turned down them 50 M's with Comedy Central, who apparently, I didn't see this, allegedly, as we know, you know, he used to roast Diddy with all the band skits on Chappelle's show and everything like that. I guess recently when he was asked reportedly about the Diddy situation, he just hysterically laughed. And when you take everything that's going on, and we're gonna share these clips here and add it all up and do the math, and like I said, keep in mind that it seems, you know, none of these celebrities ever speak directly about this. Looking at these clips in context now, it seems like there's something there, I think. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
I'm glad you're here. Everybody wants to know, why'd you walk away from $50 million?
I wasn't walking away from the money. I was walking away from the circumstances with the newfound plateau.
Yeah.
It was completely outside of my frame of reference. I've been in show business since I was 14. I've heard the stories, seen these kinds of things play out in front of me. I mean, you see before, look, Mariah Carey made a $100 million deal, and 3 months later, she's all of a sudden mysteriously crazy. Or Martin Lawrence punches through and he's waving a gun on the street screaming, "They're trying to kill me."
Yeah. Yeah, we hear those stories.
And it always happens around the time in their career where it seems as though they're crossing over the next plateau.
Yeah.
It's incredibly stressful.
Yeah.
And I felt like in a lot of instances, I was deliberately being put through stress because, you know, when you're a guy that generates money,
Yeah.
people have a vested interest in controlling.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have no one of these.
Amen.
Shit. You not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with, and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources, and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't.
Wow. One comedian, as we've been sitting here doing this interview that you hold in very high regard, is Dave Chapelle. Dave Chapelle walked away from 50 million. You said it was more. Tell the story.
That's right.
I want you to tell it.
No, you're
I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You've proven it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you've proven it. You've proven it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't. People say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I just say them so freely.
Can I need to know? You can hear it. Get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Katt, man. God.
It's crazy.
I mean, but you know, some of these people...
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner. You my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my motherfucking word. My nigga, go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2. I almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had that other dude's work. I had all of it. All I did was say, I want to punch it up so it's not offensive to real niggas. And that's how I got in this position.
Lord have mercy. I sure hope I have Club Shay Shay after this air.
It's gonna be in a dimension it's never been.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The greatest thing floating in 2024. Mark the words. No way. in a whole.
So y'all heard that, right? Like, Chapelle didn't walk away from the 50 million, 50 M's. Who the fuck does that? It's the circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, Mariah Carey getting that big ass deal. Next thing you know, she's crazy as fuck. Mara Lawrence running around in the street with the gun. They're trying to kill me. And I remember that. I want to say that was right around the new millennium, 99, 2000, like sometime right after Blue Streak dropped and he was hospitalized. You know what I mean? And it seems like you take what Chapelle's saying there and about those types of individuals that invest that kind of money. They like to have control, and you know, it just wasn't worth it for him. And then you take the stuff that Katt Williams, who many are looking at like a prophet, right? Like, he prophesized all this. 2024 is going to be the year all these sick deviants get exposed. Even Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Me and Chapelle had to tell Diddy, we ain't coming to the party, you know? Like, he had to protect his virginity, man. Like, this some sick, twisted ish. And when you add all this up and really look at it for what it is and for certain things that are being exposed, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just trying to be on some conspiracy type ish. Comment and let me know if these clips speak to you in a way. Like, you heard what Katt was saying. He was naming individuals. He's like, fuck it, I don't fear getting blackballed again. You know, he was calling out names and saying, you know, there's a cabal, a group of these twisted individuals, you know, and in 2024, the truth is gonna be the light. Y'all feel me on that? And now a lot of fans are theorizing, and again, I don't have the clip of Chapelle laughing about the Diddy situation, but you see what they're talking about. 50 million was not enough to bring Dave Chapelle to P. Diddy's parties, and now his reaction to Diddy's arrest, hence things are gonna get ugly. And you know, individuals are theorizing with all this stuff that Katt Williams prophesied, that you know, Chapelle is putting together some real serious material where he's gonna get at Diddy on another level, you know, and you know, speak more about everything full circle and put it together in some great classic jokes, right? Because we know Chapelle, he walked away, he turned these fools down, right? There's another clip out there, y'all ever saw that, where Nori was talking about after he went platinum, he got approached by some individuals. He was like, yo, I don't know if it was some Illuminati-ish or some secret society, whatever the fuck it was, right? He was like, it was right after I went platinum, I'm getting booked big money for all these shows, and they were like, hey, here's this door. You know, we're not going to tell you exactly what's on that other side, but you go through it. We got you, you know, and hey, if not, best of luck to you. And Nori was like, I went the other way. I didn't go through that door. And he was like, I never went platinum again. You know what I mean? Like I said, no one ever speaks directly about these situations. I mean, Nori kind of did there, Katt Williams did, but still, you know, some would just say, he's just kicking some jokes and kicking some material. But to me, when you peep everything that's going on and you do the math, it feels like you read between them lines and you can really see what time it is. So comment and let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think, you see what it says? Dave Chapelle recently reacted with hysterical laughter when asked about Diddy's arrest, leading fans to speculate that he is working on material for his next comedy special. And, you know, we saw the clips back in 03, exactly what he said, the control that these individuals want to have. And then you hear Katt Williams specifically mention Martin Lawrence and like, yo, Martin, try to put him in a dress, right? This is something we've, you know, heard about for years, that the powers that be want to put comedians, more specifically black comedians, in dresses as part of their ritualistic practices. And he was like, yo, Martin, we could have played dog catchers. We could have did anything. You want me to put on a dress and rock with you like that? Like, come on, man. And again, you take that and the things that Chapelle was saying, like real talk, it seems like there's really something there. And I'm really wondering if you know, the fans theorizing, like I said, I didn't see this, but I'm seeing the reports that Chapelle was just laughing his ass off when being asked about Diddy. Like, yo, you already know what time it is. Diddy's about to get roasted. I went my own way, right? Chapelle we're speaking of, he didn't, you know, sell out. He does his material when he wants to, how he wants to, you feel me? And you know, that's the beauty of keeping it 100 and just doing you and not compromising yourself. You feel me? So hit the comments, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this, all about 50 Cent, the Diddy documentary, Hove. You know what I'm saying? Is there something there? Is he just trolling Hove? Or is it like it was with Diddy? He's trying to tell us that there's more there. As like I said, we've seen Suge Knight saying the same thing as well, that Jay-Z is complicit in all this. Again, I don't want to believe it, man. I'm a big fan of Hove. You know what I mean? But is there something there? And again, you take what Katt Williams was talking about and add it up with what Chapelle was talking about, and you know what I mean? Like, it should seem a real deal Holyfield, and I need y'all's help breaking it down in the comments. As always, once again, it's all about hearing from y'all, the people over here on J Coffee Talk. So hit the comments, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe. Beware the evil of this world, y'all. Spiritual warfare going on. It's Coffee, and I'm gone, y'all. Peace.